I guess it's kind of a vlog. It's been really, confusing. The past few days have been really hard for me because, Hayden and I have decided to take a break in our relationship, which was a very hard decision. And really, the situation, I am incredibly confused on what I need to do. Because Hayden and I, we've been together for 3 years and 3 months, which is a very long time when it comes to dating and stuff. And sometimes when you've been together that long, it gets to a point in the relationship where you're just comfortable. It's like, oh, comfortable. Comfortable is a great word. Comfortable is not a good word in relationships at times. Because they just become like a piece of furniture in your life, kinda. Or you become like a piece of furniture in their life. You know, they're just there. Like, you just have this schedule of, like, the days you'll see each other, and every day you see each other, that you do see each other, you do the same thing, you know? Like, Hayden and I, we see each other, Sundays and Wednesdays. Sometimes on Mondays. But mostly on Sundays and Wednesdays. It's like, oh, that's only 2 days a week. You don't see each other that much. But the days we are together, we're together, like, most of the day. Like, Sundays, in the morning, we'll pick him up for church, and we'll go to church together, and then we'll go get some lunch after church, and then we'll just chillax the house for a while, and then we'll either go back to church or go get something for dinner, and then we'll take him home at, like, 10:30 at night. And then on Wednesdays, we pick him up, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have dinner at the house, and then we go to church together, and then we just hang out till we take him home. And it's a routine, really. Like, it's all just a routine. And you kind of get bored with it after a while. And it's like, when you're in that same routine with somebody, the spark, you know, that feeling of being in love, it just kind of disappears after a while. And so it's been really hard the past few days. It's like, he's still, you know, in love with me and stuff, but like, I'm not really in love with him right now. And wanted to take this break because we thought that maybe it could help our relationship, because, you know, sometimes breaks do work. But naturally, I just feel everything going downhill, and I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. I don't know if we're gonna stay together. Like, I really want to be free, and I appreciate that he's giving me my space, but, you know, sometimes you kind of feel trapped. Because, those of you that don't know, Hayden and I, we're planning to get married next year. And I don't know if this is just a cold feet thing or what, but, you know, it's just, the more I think about it, the more it's like, I'm not ready to be married yet. There's things I want to do. I don't know what, but I don't know. And it's really hard, because part of me really, really wants to leave. For some reason, there's just a little piece that just keeps hanging on, and I have no idea why. But I've been extremely confused these past few days. but I've had support from some people. I've had people give me advice. And, you know, some of the advice that I've heard, you know, they're like, you know, sometimes the hardest thing is the right decision. But, like, I don't even know what the hardest decision is right now. Because I'm not happy in the relationship right now. And that's not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship if both people aren't happy. And you know, it's like I want to be free. And they say, like, if you're just in the relationship because it's comfortable, they say that's not healthy either. And, like, Hayden, you know, he keeps begging me to stay. And, like, I don't know what to do. Because, like, staying or leaving, there's gonna be downsides of both situation. Because if I stay and we do fall back in love, what's the chances that this isn't gonna happen again? You know? And if I leave, how well would he be able to make it without me? And it's like most people, when they break up with somebody, you know, they just break up. So I don't know why I'm taking this so much into consideration. Like, I have always put others' feelings before mine. For once in my life, I just want to, you know, do something for me. Not have to consider somebody else, you know? It's a really confusing situation. And if anybody has advice for me, that'd be fantastic. And if you don't, at least thanks for listening, you know? It's like Sunday, I was just like completely dead inside and wanted to cry. Yesterday, I don't know, yesterday I felt like I was just gonna cave in. And then today, I was good for the most part. Until, Hayden and I texted for a while, and then I just started feeling like crap again. And he really thinks that God can fix this. But I told him that what if God's will isn't for us to be together? Which I know that'd be really hard to take in, but I don't know. You know, I thought that when you fell in love with somebody, you would stay in love. Like, there's no such thing as falling out of love. Apparently there is. And, like, I once dated somebody who, broke up with me because they weren't in love with me anymore. And I thought they were a jerk for it. But now I'm kind of, like, in their shoes. I know how they felt. And I feel bad that they had to feel that pain. Because it's really hard. It's really difficult. Trying to decide what to do. Trying to decide what's right. I've been praying to God every single night about this. I've been praying. And either God is ignoring me or he's just testing me. I don't know. Or maybe he's talking and just my mind is speaking too loudly to hear. So it's just a really messy situation, and I'd appreciate if you keep me and Hayden in your thoughts, because it's really hard on us right now. And I'm sorry to make this such a long video of just me rambling, but I needed to talk to somebody. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and listening. I know it's kind of boring to just sit and watch someone talk about their crappy, failing relationship, but yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I'll see you later. Peace out.